no cards were harmed during the filming of this episode.
Hey, welcome back. A while ago I had reached out to John at the Past is Alive and asked him about his 86 Fleer Jose Canseco cards. He mentioned in one of his videos that he had multiples of them, and I asked if he'd be willing to trade one of them, and he graciously offered to send me one in the mail. And after corresponding a little while, he mentioned that he was going to throw in a couple other cards as well. So a few days later, this envelope arrived in the mail, and we're going to see what he's put in here for us. I'm expecting the Canseco to be in here, in which case we will talk a little bit about my Canseco collection. It's really only a few cards, but maybe some of you out there will find them interesting. The envelope, however, says non-machinable. Now, normally I would just open it up. Anyone who knows me knows I can't back down from a challenge. And to me, that sounds like a challenge. So, to the Batcave! To those who might not be familiar, this is a milling machine. Now granted, a very small one, but a mill nonetheless. I'm running a 3/8 inch diameter solid carbide roughing end mill, and we're going to give this supposedly non-machinable envelope what for. There we go, looks perfectly safe, not at all iffy. Now of course, for an operation like this, you want plenty of cutting fluid. Now remember, safety first. I've got my safety squints engaged, and my mother on speed dial. Well, I hate to admit it, but John was right. If ever there was a non-machinable envelope, that's it right there. Geez, do you think the cards are still okay? Now, to get this thing open... I should have just tried that in the first place. Let's see what we have here. It's a nice little note on the front. Max, glad these will find a good home in your Hall of Fame rookie collection. Welcome back to the hobby, John. So I'm guessing he included maybe a Hall of Fame rookie card or two in here along with the Canseco. I'm pretty excited to see what's in here. Let's open this from the back. And there it is, the coveted Eric Plunk rookie card. Awesome. Very nice. This and the Don Russ, 86 Don Russ Canseco, are cards I was always after when I was a kid. Never got to open many 86 Fleer packs, but I definitely went through a lot of 86 Don Russ looking for Canseco. Never found him. And I don't know, you know me, I'm normally not a big fan of the multiplayer rookie cards, but there's something about this one I always liked. In spite of Eric Plunk being on it too. Just really like that card. Oh, hey! Edgar Martinez! So there's a Hall of Fame rookie. 88 Fleer. Very cool. I have come close to picking this card up a couple times on eBay, but like the shipping's more than the card's really worth, so it's just kind of tough. This is awesome. That's in real nice shape too. And what do we have on the bottom here? Oh, Jim Tomei. That is, what is this, 91? Yeah, 91 Bowman. These early Bowmans are such cool looking cards. I really like these. Now, the cool thing is that John sent these to me before he ever saw my hunt list that I sent to him. And it's like he was just reading my mind. Because these are two cards that not only are they on my hunt list, but like they're pretty high up in the priority stack. Just cards that I wanted to pick up sooner rather than later. This is just awesome. That is absolutely wonderful, John. Thank you so much. That is way cooler than I was expecting. Yeah, man. There's something about the finish quality on these 91 Bowman. It just makes them such a good looking card. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something about the ink or the varnish they put over it. Next time you get your hands on one, if it's in a sleeve, take it out and just give it a look in the light. I don't know, they just seem to have a really distinct look to them. That is tremendous. John, thanks again. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing your hunt list so that I can try to help you out with some more of the cards that you're after. So since we've got a Canseco out here, let's talk a little bit about the Canseco cards that I have and that I'm after. I never really set out to put together a Jose Canseco collection. As a kid growing up in the junk wax era, I can't help but love Canseco cards. I'm sure plenty of you guys out there are in the same boat. So somewhere along the way, what was the first of these I got? I picked up an 86 Topps traded set years and years ago and broke it and kept all the good rookie cards that I liked. And this was the card that got me thinking about going after all of the Canseco rookie cards. And in the meantime, while I was keeping my eyes peeled for a deal on the Don Russ and the Fleer, I came across a card that sort of bridged three of my interests. A Canseco card from his minor league years that is also a food card. It's the 1985 Burger King Huntsville Stars card. And not only that, I've got a family connection to Huntsville. So the Huntsville Stars are near and dear to my heart. I thought this card was just the coolest thing I'd ever seen when I came across it at a card show. I guess it was last year. So picked that up in a heartbeat. And then I started doing a little bit of research about what other early cards of Canseco are out there, and I learned about the 83 Fritsch Canseco card. Shows him playing for the Madison Muskies, and from everything I've come across, it is the earliest card of him, and that's it right there. I happened to pick that up on eBay pretty cheap. As I recall, it was $25 shipped, which for this card in nice condition is a pretty nice deal. They tend to go for between $40 and $50 regularly. That's when you can even find them. They don't come up all that often. Very cool, difficult to find card. Relatively difficult. I mean, if you want one, I'm sure you can find one, but they're not everywhere like like his major league cards are. Then sometime later, I happened to be opening a jumbo pack of 2019 Topps, I believe it was Topps Update, and pulled the 150th anniversary Canseco Auto in the 84 design, which I thought was really sweet. This is card number 2 out of 150. And so suddenly I had a pretty good representation of his early cards and an autograph. I thought that was awesome. I was talking with my son about it, 12 years old, and he said, "Dad, you should find a bat relic and a jersey relic to go along with that." And I was like, that's a pretty good idea. So what I'm going for, I guess, is an auto, bat relic, jersey relic, his Major League rookie cards, of which I only need the Donruss now, and his minor league cards. I obviously know of these two because I have them. There's also the 1984 Chong card that seems to be quite a bit more difficult to find even than the Fritsch, even though it's a year later. I think they produced far fewer of them. That's one I'm also keeping my eyes peeled for. I would like to add that to the little collection here too. So I think once I have a good roundup of his minor league cards, rookie cards, an auto, bat relic, and a jersey relic. Of course, the jersey relic's got to be from his athletics days. Once I pick those up, I think I'll have a pretty neat little Canseco collection just to keep squirreled away. Well, thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Coming soon, I'll do another pickup video. Got a few things coming in, local card shop and eBay, that I'll share with you guys. I'll catch you guys next time.